どうもハギーです。ファルスカール続きをプレイしていきましょう。結構話も終盤まで来ているのかなって感じがしますね。イングバールが鍵を全て手に入れて、このまま放っておくと神々の心臓を手に入れて不死身になっちゃうんですかね。それを阻止しようっていうところまで来ていますね。でアンバークリークに一旦集まって今後の前後策を考えましょうっていうところですね。で馬いましたこの茶色いやつがうちの馬だったみたいですね。せっかくなんで今回こいつ乗っていこうかな。では、進めていきましょう。
Greetings.
イングバールにどう立ち向かうんだ。
I am gathering all of my forces, a fair-sized army. We are going to siege Stalgard. It lies on the far side of the Emerald Valley, to the far east. However, before we go there, we must prepare. In the meantime, we need the route into the valley cleared. That's where you and Ulgar come in. Thorlo, Svegard and I will stay here and help prepare everything. You must go meet Ulgar at the base of the hill below the Emerald Valley gates. He will be waiting there with a small group of soldiers to help. Clear the path into the valley, and we can set up our attack camps. Just know that once we set up camp to attack, nobody's leaving until Ingvar is stopped. So make sure you are prepared before you meet Ulgar. Now go! We haven't got much time. If you'll excuse me, I must gather my war crest and say goodbye to my family.
なるほど、先に行って掃除しておけよってそんなに戦力あるの包囲するぐらいの。なんか敵の方が数多そうやねんけどな。お、いたいた。改めて使ってみると馬もやっぱ楽やな。
Ah, you're here. There's no time to waste, my friend. There's a small fort up the hill with a few men in it, and a camp farther down the path. Speak with me once we've cleared both areas, and you're ready to go. We'll let Haganar know it's clear, and the troops can move in.
ちょっと待って、
Let's move.
少ないよ兵士3人やで。ちょっと戦力アップ。何逃げとんねん。ひでえひでえ。お前も働こうやウルガールさんよ。何？なんか飛んできたで、死体が。兵士勇敢やな。おお。もうこれで勝ったんや。敵も少ないな。
How could this happen? Simple enough, right? Unfortunately, that's the easiest part of this whole damn mess that we've gotten ourselves into. Are you ready? Remember, once we begin the attack, we fight until we are victorious, or we die with honor.
門を守る奴らが一番の雑魚じゃダメなような気がするんやけどな。準備はできている。戦いが終わるまで離れることはできない。
Very well. May we meet again after battle.
不吉なこと言うなよ。
Or in Songard, brother.
フラグかな。お。
The rain is so peaceful.
At least the rain provides some cover.
動けない。
What? Surprised to see me here? I am a guard and a soldier. I've got to help in this fight too, you know. Are you scared? I'm sworn to protect this land and its people, but I'm a bloody guard. Nothing of this scale has ever happened to me. Then again, we've got Agnar leading us. There's no way we can lose. Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. They're ready for you, Agnar.
Thank you, Fulgar. Fair people of Falskaar, for almost 700 years you have graciously allowed my family, the Borvaldurs, to lead you. Through thick and thin, you have worked hard, supported us, and provided unwavering loyalty. Unfortunately, not all who live in Falskaar are content. The Yunvaldir see the throne as their birthright, and something that can be owned or taken. They have started war after war, seeking power, their greed unmatched. 100 years ago, they even agreed to give up, to stop fighting, and to accept peace. However, over the last few months, Ingvar Yunvaldir, Jarl of Stalgard, has repeatedly broken that agreement. He has kidnapped my family, terrorized my people, gathered an army, and destroyed our great city. But now, the heart of the gods is within his grasp, and he has forced my hand. In honor of those who fell at Borvald, we must take up arms and return the favor, ending this once and for all!
今回は多いな。でもあれやな、隊列とか全然関係ないよな。縦一直線。さあどうやって攻めるんだ。ちょっと待って、なんで門開けてんねん。これ閉めときゃええやん。なんで？どっちから行くの？こっちから行くの？ごめん。懸賞金上がった。ちょっと待って。あ、そうか。あのモッドのせいか。これ。やり直そう。オルビル、こいつはもともとどっかで出てきたっけ？もう全然記憶にないんやけど。無事みたいな。これを開けるんか。たまに挙動がよくわからん。おっと、なんか馬出てきたぞ。ああ、ソルローさん強いやん。やるな。いや強いよ、お前ぶっちぎり強いよ。他のやつらよりよっぽど強いやん。
Careful with those.
この馬乗れる？ああ、もういらんのか。
Keep up the attack!
じゃあ入るぞ。話とかないんや。ここは。
You're too late. I'm off to get the heart now.
もうイングバール
How did you find out where it was?
Oh, will you help me out with that one? When I took your wife and kid, I was going to interrogate them to find out. However, on my way there, I got word that you had flocked in to save them. How heroic. With you and your little clan gone out of town, it was easy enough for my thieves to sneak in and get that book.
You didn't know where it was until then?
Not until you were all kind enough to show me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really must be going.
ここで追いかけりゃなんとかなりそうやねんけど前にイングバールが一人で町まで来た時にあの時にぶち倒しゃええのになだけどこの親衛隊強いか
Must go after him immediately. His city is razed, and his army defeated. His only hope now is to get the heart of the gods. We must fight up to the temple containing it, to the west. Let's go.
おーなんかクエスト名も最後っぽいなあ、マウンテンミスト寺院って名前出てたね
A cold
You just
shower
missed
is
Ingvar.
welcomed.
We tried to stop him, but he was on his horse and got through us.
おいおい何やってんだよおい
He is headed to the heart chamber.
止めろよ
We must follow him immediately.
Then let's go.
せっかくここに馬あるんやから馬使えばええのになこいつら
Let's make haste.
なんで走ろうとするかな
I knew it!
Let fly. Strike them down.
That wasn't so bad.
ミヤって何あしかもなんか字幕が消えへんねんけどソルローさんの何が起こったんやろもうええかこのままちょっと進めようあここかみんな来んの遅いぞあ来てる来てるあもう入ってったんかよしじゃあ行こうか
Sheath your weapons. We walk on sacred ground.
あれあ FPS 視点で固定されてるなあこれねうち入れてるカメラモッドの影響でね FPS 視点で固定されてしまうシーンとかこれなるんですよね多分イマーシブカメラかなオルタナティブカメラかなんかその辺の影響だと思うんですけどね気持ち悪いそうそうだからあこれちょっと見えへんかな FPS 視点で自分の影見たら頭消えてるんですよねこれ演出なんやろうけどないらん演出してくれたな
You're just in time. After all, nobody's been in here for 600 years. I would hate for you to miss this momentous occasion. I'd already have the heart, but it appears to have some kind of magical shield around it. Something that book forgot to mention. But no worries. My wizards assure that they can remove the barrier in a timely fashion. Those keys you gave me worked wonderfully. I studied each one for quite some time. I'm truly honored to be the one in my family that finally gets to use them.
What are you doing this for, Ingvar? Why must you vie for such power?
I do not want power. I want what is rightfully mine. Do you know what it's like to have something that is yours taken from you, then displayed just out of reach every single day of your life? Hjalmar led the group that discovered Falskaar for years. They were loyal to him. Then, just because he wasn't the one that helped them, they all flocked to Olaf, forgetting the services that Hjalmar had provided. To this day, the Borvaldurs remain at the throne that they took from my family. A throne that is not theirs.
The throne is not something you're entitled to, Ingvar.
The people have the right to choose their leader. They chose the Borvaldurs.
あ、こっちがすべが
They've
る。
done nothing but provide wisdom and help, while your family does nothing but cause trouble for the people.
That is not true.
How did you get your people to follow you so loyally?
You promised him power, didn't you? You would get the heart and use it to help them.
You lied to your people. That is the worst thing that a king can do. You betrayed your city. How could you possibly hope to rule all of Falskaar?
I will not stand here being assailed by your petty claims. Admit it, Agnar. You've lost. After all this time and smooth sailing, you failed. You have let your family and your people down. Now, don't any of you move. I'll make this quick.
We have to do something, Agnar.
We must stall him.
Duel me!
Excuse me?
You heard me. I am challenging you to a round of
お、怠
combat.
慢か。
No guards. None of my companions.
相手の方が強そうや
Just
で。
you and me.
Agnar,
If you have a single drop of honor in your blood, you'll accept, or forever be known as a coward.
Fine. I'll play your little game. But fighting an old man wouldn't be much of a
お前こんだ
challenge.
け条件いろいろ揃ってんのに一騎打ちすんね
No.
や。
I want to fight the traveler. They come waltzing through the gateway, supposedly foretelling some grand tragedy that is to plague the land. Certainly they must be special. She will provide a challenge. So I want
いや、
to
あ
fight
んまお前
her.
得せえへんやろ、この。
You must do it.
お前一言やと思って
You
何
aren't
言ってんの
the
お前
Lord, but you must still have some code of
勝
honor.
手に話進めんなよ。
You must fight Ingvar in my stead. But do not fight for your honor. Fight
こっ
for
ち
the
旅
honor
人やぞ
of
た
the
だの。
people of Falskaar.
なんでそうなんの？
This is going to be fun.
いや、お前勝ってもあんまり得せえへんやん、これ。
Hope will never die.
おー、来た来た。
Think again. Yeah. Ah!
あ、いけるよ。リングバール強いんかな。お、お、お。
I won't
あ、いや
let
い
you
やいや
through.
やるやんやるやん。あれこいつロックオンできへんね。これでいこうか。リングバールなんかあれやな、動きがいまいち緊張感に欠けんねんけど、こいつガードしてばっかりやな。 なんか攻撃してけえへんの。こいつなんか動きおかしいな。えずるくね。
You traitor!
ずるい人。
Finally, the heart is all mine.
あ、なんか来た。
What the?
あ、
Ingvar's screams echoed
おっと、ここで挿絵か。
as Akrandain swooped down and carried him away,
字幕ないんや。
tearing not only at his body, but his very soul. Agnar gently placed the heart of the gods back upon its
あ、
pedestal,
これが神々の
and the
心臓。
chamber was resealed. Our efforts that day had paid off. Ingvar Unvalder was dead, the land free of his family's endless conquest for power. But not all was won on that day. Borvald lay in ruin, as did Stalgard. Two mighty blows that may mean darker times yet awaited the land. But that was not our concern right now, for on this day, Falskaar was saved, thanks to the valiant efforts of our king, his people, and the traveler, an outsider whose involvement in these events was destined by the gods themselves. The people may continue to live, to farm. Their children can once again play in the forests. And while the land is not without issue, it has a moment to live and to enjoy. Falskaar is safe for now.
お、あれ帰ってきた。ここで再生されるメインクエストのアウトロ映像はベセスダネットではサポートされていません。以下ブラザーなんやらのナレーションが流れます。はい。イングバールの姫が大洞窟にこだました。アークリンビングが急降下して彼を連れ去った。彼の体だけでなく魂までもが引き裂かれた。アグナルは神々の心臓をそっと台座に、アグナーのことか。神々の心臓をそっと台座に戻した。そして部屋は再び封印された。その日の努力は報われた。イングバル・ウンバルドルは死に、あれで死んだんや。彼の一族の果てしない権力争いからこの地は解放された。しかしその日のうちに全てが勝利したわけではありません。ボルバルドはスタールガルドと同様廃墟と化した。2つの強力な一撃はこの地にまだ暗い時代が待ち受けていることを意味するかもしれません。しかしそれは今の私たちの関心事ではない。この日ファルスカールは救われたのだ。我らが王とその民、そして旅人の勇敢な努力に感謝する。部外者でありながら神々のお示しでこのような事態に巻き込まれたのだ。人々は暮らし続け、農業を営み、子供たちは再び森で遊ぶことができ、土地に問題がないわけではありません。が、生きる喜びと楽しみを得ることができるのです。ファルスカールは安全だ、今のところは。ブラザー、ソルローか。ソルローさんやな、これ書いてんの。
Thank you, my friend, for everything you have done for the people of Falskaar. You put yourself in harm's way for the greater good of Falskaar many times. That is not something that most women would have done. I hope that this may serve as a reward for your actions. What you did is not something that many would have done, and we owe you. I promise you that the scholars of Falskaar will remember you. Brother Thorlo will make sure of that your deeds are more than mere legend. Now please, have some ale. Listen to Rurik play his songs. Relax. You have earned it. We have all earned it.
This is a song that I wrote so that we may never forget the virtuous feet of the king,
あ
his
っけに
free
取られ
Norsemen,
てた
and the traveler. Five they were who saved our
なんか
land.
歌始まったし
Held their ground with
これで
sword
メイン
in
ストーリ
hand.
ーが終わりか
Fought the doomed
なんか
impending
すごいタイミングで
saved us
エンディング
from
始まったなあれ
eternal night.
というわけで今回でファルスカールのメインストーリーが終了ということですけどね、サブクエストがまだまだあるはずなんで、次回からはサブクエストをクリアしていこうかなと思います。それではまた次回お会いしましょう。